Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going over some key pieces for this coming spring. Pieces that I gravitate to, that I find essential, that I think really help complete my wardrobe and make for much easier, well, basically make it much easier to put my outfits together as I'm thinking about them on a daily basis. So you don't have to run out and grab all these items. These are just pieces that I'm suggesting, and perhaps you can take a look at your own closet and kind of see where you have the holes, where you're missing pieces, and possibly get those items to kind of fill in all the gaps. That's kind of what I do from season to season, and this season is no different. But before we begin, I would love it if you please subscribe to this channel. I see many of you here on a weekly basis, but you're not subscribing. So please, what are you waiting for? My channel is very small and I'd love to grow it. And it's all about chic and modern fashion here. And I love doing hauls and styling tips and just anything fashion. So please subscribe, and now let's get into the video. Okay, starting off with the basics, I'm just going to kind of group these three things together, and that is bodysuits, tank tops, and t-shirts. So it's just starting off with bodysuits. I think bodysuits are really essential. If you find one that fits you right, that you feel comfortable in, some of them you can wear a bra with, some of them you cannot, but they might be supportive enough that you can get away with it. I know me at my age, I want a bra and I need a bra, so I don't want to be going without one. So I try to find ones that you can actually hide some undergarments under without having them show. I just love how it kind of smooths your silhouette out, not worried about having to tuck anything in. They're a great layering piece, and I think they're perfect for just getting basic colors, your black, white, gray, nude colors. If you want to pop a color, go for that as well. Some of us just gravitate to neutrals. I've been injecting a lot of color into my wardrobe lately, so a pop of color is always fun, but I'll get to that later. Tank tops too, like I'm wearing this gorgeous tank top from ZARA right now, and here's another one in black. This is almost like the bodysuit material. In fact, I think it probably is exactly like the bodysuit material. Super, super stretchy. You just don't have to deal with that whole crotch situation there, but as you can see, it like tucks really nicely, holds its shape very nice and slimming, and you know, really hugs your silhouette. So I do love that. So it's kind of like a bodysuit without the bodysuit part, which I really, really love. So also really wonderful layering pieces there. And then t-shirts. Honestly, I find t-shirts to be extremely boring. I do not like them as far as the basic ones that just kind of look like your Hanes t-shirt, kind of. Like, I just find those really boring. So I prefer to have them in certain color, and also to have a little bit more of a element to them, not just kind of having your basic tee. So this one, for example, I really love because it's got that kind of boxy, like sleeveless, really short little sleeve silhouette, has this gorgeous cropping down here, but I do consider this still a t-shirt. So it's just kind of got a little bit more of an element, a little bit more pizzazz to it, something that kind of just gives you a little bit more of a style, a little bit more like you tried a little bit harder without really trying that hard. Then, you know, you do just have your basic tees, but when I do go for a basic tee, I prefer for it to be fitted instead of kind of that loose hanging one. I just think it's really a lot more flattering to the silhouette, and also just kind of gives you a little bit more of a put together look than having a big baggy t-shirt, you know, either hanging out or just kind of flopping, you know, out of your jeans or something. So those are just kind of my ideas, and these are definitely basic, versatile pieces that you can mix and match and throw into your daily wardrobe. Like when you just can't really think of what to wear, throw on a t-shirt, a nice elevated looking t-shirt. All right, the next item, and this is also pretty much basic as well, but it's your white button-down shirt. I know this is really boring. It's just around season to season. It's always around, but it is an essential part of your wardrobe that I do think carries you through spring, but throughout the entire year as well. So I do suggest investing in a couple of nice looking white button-down shirts because they are super versatile. Yeah, I mean, really not much to say about this, but I do think it is essential, a nice little staple. All right, so the next key essential item I think every wardrobe should have is a pair of white pants. So I have 3 here. So I do think that they are wonderful for spring, just really bright and airy, and you know, they just kind of add a vibrancy to your wardrobe. And I just think they also are very, very elegant and really helps you look a little bit more put together, just because it's just a nice styling element and a little bit something different from your basic blue jeans. So yeah, so I think white pants of any variety are a really wonderful staple for spring. Okay, so next up we have shorts. So shorts are not everybody's game, I understand that, but there are so many shorts out there that are so versatile, and I just think they are just so spring and summery, and I really love them. So first up are these denim shorts from ZARA. These have a gorgeous paper bag style. I hope they're still available. I'll link them down below. But I really love them because they are not too short, and they also have this very kind of A-line, very wide leg bottom here, which really helps kind of make your legs look a little bit slimmer. So I really love that, instead of having them hug your legs really tight, which can be a little bit less flattering. So these are a gorgeous option. And also for something a little bit more elevated, I have some faux leather black shorts here. And these are kind of just 2 of my favorites. You can definitely wear them casually with any of the other items here that I mentioned, like a t-shirt, tank top, that sort of thing. You can also wear them with a very pretty blouse to give them a little bit more of an elevated appearance. I just think shorts are a really great essential for spring, to kind of just help you get into the mood with spring. So the next item is to have a pop of color of some sort. Don't necessarily have to have anything too bold. I mean, I do have red here. I love red, and obviously red suits my complexion, my skin color. So you can definitely go with any color that you love, but I do think a pop of color is really wonderful. Pastels are really hot right now, so go for something lighter and more refreshing if you don't want to go so bold as a red. I do think it's a really great way to inject a little bit more personality into your day-to-day outfits. So having a pop of color here and there just kind of expresses a little bit more personality, and gives you, I don't know, just kind of adds to your style a little bit more. So I do think that's really wonderful. It's fun. We're finally starting to get out and enjoy the weather, and things are opening up, and you know, I think it's really fun to kind of express yourself a little bit more. So yeah, pop of color, I think you should consider it. Okay, the next item I'd like to talk to you about is having something made of linen in your wardrobe. I just think linen, I mean, it's a natural fabric. I love either a linen top, which I'm still on the hunt for, or linen pants, linen shorts. The material itself, I just think really makes you look a lot more elevated and sophisticated, and that's why I gravitate to it. I love how it drapes and hangs, and I just think it's really stunning. I think it's definitely a piece that you should consider getting for this spring, and of course keeping it in a neutral. You'll have it for springs and summers for years and years to come. So it's not just for this season, it's for spring in general. So really, really wonderful piece that I think you would really enjoy if you gave it a try. Okay, moving on to the next essential item, and I think that is going to be denim skirts. So I think a denim skirt is just really a wonderful piece to have in your wardrobe. Perhaps you're not much of a shorts person, but maybe skirts are more your thing. So I do think a skirt is really wonderful. It's one that you can easily play up or play down with your outfits. Wear them with sandals or flats, or wear them with a little bit more of an elevated heel for a little bit more of a dressed up appearance, but or even wear them with white sneakers if that's your thing too. So I just do think that they are real key versatile piece. I mean, you treat them like jeans, you wear them with anything you want, and they just go with anything, really easy. And I just think they are really wonderful pieces that you, again, can have for spring season after spring season. They're not just for right now. All right, so the next essential pieces for spring, I think, should be either a white dress or a white skirt. I think the theme here is just being airy and refreshing and light and soft. So I do think that this kind of checks all those boxes. I just think a white dress just kind of screams spring and summer, and just kind of warm weather is here, let's embrace it. I love the look of this. All right, so the next item I'd like to talk to you about is having a white blazer. Now this is just such a crisp, clean, refreshing type of look that I just think is so wonderful for spring. You can wear this with a pair of jeans, you can wear this with a pair of shorts, you can wear it over a dress if you wanted to. I just think this is a really great way to add a layering piece. Just adding a third layer just really helps elevate an outfit sometimes. It's just a great way to think of building your outfit together as just having a third piece. So I do think something like this is really wonderful for spring instead of, keep your grays and your blacks in your closet for the winter and fall season and pull out a gorgeous white one for the spring and summer. Okay, so the next essential item I think that you should have for spring are really wonderful, cute sandals. So here's a bunch that I want to show you. I think sticking to a neutral color I think is a really great way to go because it will go with anything. So perhaps a white or a beige of some sort. Like I have these gorgeous thong ones here, very inexpensive, and just a great way with this beautiful detail here. And I also grabbed these Vince Camuto mules. Now these are like a wonderful dupe for the Bottegas, and I just think they're fabulous. I just picked these up and I know I'm going to be wearing them all season. They are a fraction of the cost. I think they are absolutely stunning and a great neutral for spring. A cute little heel like that, not too bad. And then just having, other neutrals, like these are just some little studded Steve Maddens, nothing big. Also, you can opt for a little pop of color with, something like this. Obviously, this braided style is everywhere right now, so you can grab it in any type of cost point that you are looking for. So, these are all quite inexpensive. And I do hope that you'll subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video and want to see a lot more from me, because I have so much more to share with you and I think we have a lot of fun here on this channel. So please subscribe. Please give this a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or give me a thumbs down if you didn't, but I'd love to hear from you in either way. And leave a comment below if you have any questions or thoughts as to what you are missing this spring and what you really want to get your hands on. So let me know. I really love chatting with you there. I'll leave you now with 2 videos on the screen that I think you'll enjoy next. Make sure to click on those and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching.